And in this duel, I'm so lucky. Oh my god, how many cards do you have? Activate Definer first. The hand's really actually quite bad because I only have one access to Drytron. Luckily, it's a Zeta, so I can grab Meteonis. So in here, I as usual, send Archlight and activate Archlight and grab. You can get Meteonis there, but since I already have Zeta, I decide to grab Bantan. Activate Zeta, tribute Bantan, and search Meteonis. And Bantan will activate to grab. I think I grab another Bantan. Oh no, I grab Lancia. Yeah, I grab Lancia because I already have full, so it's enough. One Bantan is enough. Meteonis and tribute Zeta to summon OVL. OVL will activate, and let me grab I think in here I grab her gift. Yeah, I grab her gift. Activate ritual summon OVL to ritual summon Hagif from my hand. Hagif trigger effect will let me grab Portal. And then Hagif will activate this effect to ritual summon Full. Full will. I decided to grab OVL because I want my Full to turn to level 4. And here he have an activation. I don't know what card is it. Oh, it's Ash Blossom. So in here I actually got stuck. I cannot summon anything. Yeah, my Full stuck there. But luckily I have a Nibiru on my hand, so I can just end phase and just have a faith on my Full. And here I forgot to turn my activation to on to activate Lancia. So I have to wait my opponent's activation to activate Lancia. He activate Tanky, so I believe he's playing Tribrigade. Yeah, it's a Tribrigade. All I know, when playing against Tribrigade, I have to shut down his graveyard and not letting him ban his cards, which is Dweller and Lancia will be the best combo to shut down this deck. Yeah, as you can see, the Tribrigade cards won't activate its effect when sent to the graveyard, and Tribrigade Karas cannot ban his cards to link some because Lancia stopped them from banishing anything. If I have a Dweller now, those cards won't be activated. He just sent a Tribrigade card to the graveyard, and it won't be activated. So let's see what my opponents can do now. So you want to summon Karas. In here, I think he was thinking a lot, like, why I cannot activate Karas? Why I cannot link summon using Karas activated effects? Because Karas requires to banish Tribrigade monster, not only Tribrigade, I think Beast cards from the graveyard in order to link summon the monster that he needs. But because I activate Lancia, he cannot activate Karas. He's not allowed to do any banishing at this point. So he activates Droplet to negate my full, I believe. Plus he discard a monster card, so I can respond to that. Alright, this is gonna be a long duel though. You think really hard. I'm fine with that since I play the same way as well. Because the Drytron is a combo deck, so of course you're gonna need to think a lot on how to do a better rotation if there's a disruption. In here is summon Fractal. Normal summon Fractal. And yeah, it has the same effect like Paris. Banish Beast Wing Beast Warrior type from the graveyard to link summon. And yeah, as you can see, he can do anything. He just goes straight to the battle phase. I believe he can link summon right using both of those monsters. But he decided not to. He decided to straight to battle phase. Maybe in the main phase 2 he decided to link summon. Okay. I believe that trap card is Revolt, the Tribrigade Revolt. So I decided to activate Full first. Get rid of that card before I make any play with my Drytron. Oh, that's an imperm, so he negate my fall. And don't forget the activated imperm from the field means those columns will negate anything. So my bottom left spell and trap zone is unusable. It will negate it. Any spell and trap that activated on that zone. So here my fall is get negated. So I believe he doesn't have any quick effects. So I can freely play my Drytron, tribute my fall. Since I'm so lucky that I draw into a Megalith Emergence, so I can revive back my fall. So in here I was thinking to resummon fall using Meteor on his Drytron. But since fall already negated before, it already activated this effect before, to ritual summon, but not the trigger effect of fall, so I can grab back Bantan, and portal will activate to let me grab Hagif there from the graveyard. So I got both of my ritual monsters from the graveyard. Sadly, I can't do anything. I have nothing to tribute Bantan, so yeah, just straight and face here. So I have a fall or back on my field. And here he can, yeah, I don't have any launcher anymore, so he can link summon Surake using Karas. And here I activate full because I don't want he activate Karas first. So I decided to ritual summon better from the deck. I can use Aratron though, but Surake is not a targeting effect. When he banishes, it's not targeting. And Aratron can only negate any targeting effects. So in here I decided to tribute Benton and Hagif, so in the next turn I have access to Manju. And chain block it using Portal and grab back Benton. And Benton will chain block it as well to let me grab Manju. He said activate Maxi before I summon Betor. Grab Manju. Portal will grab Benton back from the graveyard, and Betor will destroy the monster. And here I believe he haven't normal summon yet, and he still have Fractal in his hand. Yeah, see? He hasn't normal summon yet. Alright, he normal summon Fractal. And end phase. I thought he can link summon, right? But he decided not to link summon. And luckily I have Nova and I have Alva. And I link Alpha to link Kubo, so I can activate Alpha from the graveyard. Alpha will activate and tribute Benton. And letting me to grab, I think I grabbed Falak, so I decided to finish it right now. And in here I decided to activate full and summon Falak by tributing Betor from the field. So Falak will summon, and since I don't have that much ritual monster in the graveyard, so the damage is really low. The damage boost is really low. So my plan is I have to dump more ritual monster. So in here I activate Zeta and tributing Velek. And Zeta will have more damage, like a 3,200. And then I can summon Falak from the graveyard by tributing Zeta. It has enough damage now because it got boosted by Falak. So I decided not to activate Portal because it's gonna reduce the Falak boost damage. And I grab Aratron. Discard one card. I decided to discard Nibiru because it's useless now. And I can just directly attack here, but I want to show how much damage that Accesscode Toka can get. I want to show like you can get this much damage if you have to destroy a monster that have a really high damage that's unaffected by any card effects. As you can see, I have an 8,900 Accesscode Toka damage right now. And finish the game. So in here I'm going second. And it looks like our opponent is playing EvilTwin. I believe the final board of EvilTwin deck is they need to keep Kisikel, the Link monster Kisikel, on the field, and they need Lila in the graveyard. So later on, when Kisikel have a quick effect that can summon Lila from the graveyard, and if Lila is summoned by Kisikel, will trigger its effect to destroy a card on the field. And that's it, just a card once per turn. And here my hand is really good. I have all the cards that can access Drytrons. I have Foolish Burial, I have Nova, I have Cyber Emergency. And yeah, he got a DD Crow and he's going to banish my off. So I have another card, Cyber Emergency, to grab another Drytron. And it seems like he has a response, maybe some kind of like Maxi. So I grab Alpha, and then yeah, that's a Maxi, I believe. Oh, you gotta respond to graveyard. I don't know what is that. Is it? Or just draw one card? Okay. So I activate Nova, and I still got a response. He let me do it. So I summon Zeta. I should have summoned Delta because I already have Meteornis in my hand. So Zeta is kind of useless actually. So you activate Kisikel, summon Lila to destroy a card on the field. Yep, that's it. But by destroying Zeta on the field and send it to the graveyard, but Zeta still can activate in the graveyard. In here, I activate Gamma first, tribute Alpha from my hand, and special summon Zeta from the graveyard. And then activate Alpha from the graveyard, tribute Zeta. Alpha will search band 10, I believe. Yeah, we search band 10 because we need a ritual monster. We don't have any ritual monster in our hand. And Zeta will activate in graveyard, tributing band 10 to grab Manju. In here, I decide to exit to Vafnir first by only using two Drytron monster because I might be gonna use another Drytron monster on the field. You know, to link summon maybe to maybe for extra ritual material. In here, I normal summon Manju, search Ophiel. Activate Meteornis. And ritual summon Ophiel. Ophiel will add full from the deck. Always when you summon Ophiel, search full first if you don't have any full in your hand. Then Ophiel will summon full. Full will activate this effect. Here I decided to grab band 10. And then for ritual summon another Megalith monster from the deck by tributing the band 10 that we just recovered from the graveyard. And summon a gift because we need the Megalith spell and traps. Hagif will activate, and chain block by Ben 10 as well. Ben 10 will search Lancia, so we can use it on the next turn. Hagit will add portal. Still have Delta because Fafner were from the deck graveyard. And I activate Meteonis first. Grab Meteonis from the graveyard. Activate Delta and tribute Hagif. Delta will summon. So in here I can show Meteonis to my opponent and draw a card. Because the requirement for Delta to draw a card, that you have to show a ritual monster or ritual spell from your hand. If you don't have any of those in your hand, Delta won't be activated. So I link both of the Drytron monster to Masquerada. And in here I activate portal first. So when I ritual summon with Meteonis, I can grab Ben 10 back. So in here I decided to summon Ophiel instead of Hagif, because I need the level 8 monster. So I grab Felek. I should have grabbed Aratron because you know it has a quick effect. But yeah, I grab Felek just for next turn. If it allows me to do a little combo easily if I have Felek already in my hand. Just one Felek is enough. So in here I exit summon to Dweller. And here I link summon to Unicorn. Actually in here I try to do little combo. Try to finish this duel as soon as possible, since he got no hand trap and only one monster with a low damage. So in here, oh shit, the timer's running out. Man, I'm playing really slow because I was thinking really hard. So I decided to go to Accesscode Talker and activate its effect. Destroy Physical and attack, but sadly I miscalculate the damage number, so I believe my opponent have a 1000 life point left. Going to main phase 2, set the unform. If things go sideways, I can just summon any Megalith monster from the deck in defense. I activate Dweller and activate Lancia to prevent anything happening in the graveyard, to prevent any card banish in that turn. And he decided to Raigeki my monster. And he's just gonna do the usual combo. The main goal is to keep Physical on the board. And here he decided to, link summon both of their EvilTwin monster to another Kisikel. So I need to make sure that Kisikel on the field and Lila on the graveyard. Because in the previous turn I returned Lila to the extra deck, right? He doesn't have any Lila in the graveyard. So he needs to return her to the graveyard. Since I still have Drytron in my graveyard, so yeah. Just activate Drytron monster. Gamma will summon another Drytron monster from the graveyard. You can actually summon Vafnir to attack. Because it's an exit monster, so just to attack it. And then later in the main phase 2, you can exit summon to Down Earth Magician, and then exit summon again to Zeus. So you have 2 material inside Zeus, and wipe the field, and then redo the combo again in main phase 2. Just set up your board again. In here, you activate Ice Dragon Prison. You're gonna banish both of my Drytron monsters on the field. But I still have another Drytron monster in my graveyard. He decided to take Vafnir though. Why don't just take another monster like Alpha or Delta? So I have little resource on my Drytron in the graveyard. But instead he summoned my Vafnir. I don't know why. So I grab back my Meteornis from the graveyard. In here I activate Delta, Tributing Falek instead. Because with Meteornis I can summon Falek back. And he decided to summon Lila from the graveyard. He need to keep my Drytron monster only one in the field. So my Meteornis, draw a card, and yeah, luckily I got Nova. So he's going to destroy one of my Drytron monster. And well, I just activate Nova. So I summon another Drytron monster from the deck. And yeah, I was trying to make Fafnir, but I want to try something else. So I decided to summon Manju. And grab another fall. Activate Meteornis. Summon the fall from the graveyard. I don't know why I grab fall, but I just grab fall from the deck. Fall will activate, and I want to grab a level 4 ritual monster. So in here I grab Hagif instead, because I don't have emergence. But since my timer is running out, so just trying to finish this game as fast as possible. So I just exit summon to Heartland Draco number 82. Activate its effect, and I'm allowing my exit monster to direct attack to the life points, so I don't have to destroy those monsters. Yep, and that's it. I win the duel. And here's the deck list. It's actually the same format like before. It's just I add in 2 Nibiru, 2 Dark Hulu no more. It's for me to giving me a chance to counter those combo decks like Drytron, Tribrigade when I'm going second. And I also add in 1 rank 8 exit monster. This one can tribute itself to destroy a card, so it can destroy a skill drain by tributing itself. Actually, I can use Accesscode Talker to do that, but it requires 4 monster, right? And this one only requires 2 level 8 monster to destroy a skill drain. And yeah, the rest is the same. 3 alpha, 1 gamma, 2 Zeta, 1 Delta, 1 Definer of the Herald, 2 Manju, 1 Lancia, 2 Fall, 1 Ophiel, 2 Hagif, 1 Arch, 2 Benten, 2 Falek, 2 Betor, 2 Aretron, 1 Foolish Burial, 2 Cyber Emergency, 3 Drytron Nova, 1 Portal, 1 Meteorist Drytron, 2 Unform, and 1 Emergence. For the extra deck, I got 1 Arclight, 1 FA Dawn Drexter, 1 Lyrilis Rank 1 Exit Monster, 1 Vafnir, 1 Abyss Dweller, 1 Downed Magician for Zeus, 1 Baguska, 1 Zeus, 1 Linkuribo, 1 Nightmare Phoenix, 1 Masquerina, 1 Unicorn, 1 Appaloosa, and the last one is Accesscode Talker. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like and subscribe. And thanks for watching.